new election system is under the microscope. Secretary of State's office says it plans to re-examine it. This comes after nearly 1,500 people signed a petition saying the system does not meet certification rules. They're concerned the paper ballot system could let others figure out how you voted. The state says the re-examination will not delay the rollout. The new voting machines for the primary election should be ready by March.